What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to our Colorado Rockies franchise mode, and we did it! We did it. We made the playoffs as a wild card team. Boys, we finally did it. Three teams from the National League West made it from the playoffs this year. We're going to have to be going up against the Dodgers, which it's going to be it's going to suck. They're the ranked number one in just about everything. So it's going to be tough going up against the Dodgers. Their team is pretty stacked, if I had to say so myself. Just look at that starting rotation. All right, they got 490s in their starting five, and then their fifth guy is an 86. Not to mention long reliever Dustin May, who is also a starting pitcher, is an 85. How these guys are able to afford all of them? Oh, they're not. Is this it for them? Okay, Trevor Bauer's got one more year. Clayton Kershaw's getting paid by the year, getting paid more by the year. Yeah, they're gonna lose some of these guys to free agency. This free agency period is gonna be fun. But they're very good in the starting pitching rotation. More likely than not, we will be going up against Walker Buehler. This past season, 15-4. 2.75 ERA, 173 strikeouts. He's a 96 overall pitcher. Regardless of if he has quirks or anything, this guy is better than all of our pitching, any one of our pitchers. All right, he's better than any one of our pitchers. Their number 5 and number 6 motherfucker is as good as our ace, apparently. All right. I'm expecting German Marquez, though, to play a stellar game. He is going to be the starter. I'm expecting him to just go out there and do Marquez things, all right? But it's going to be tough. We're going to need our bats to hit really well off of these guys, get into their bullpen. It's going to be their bullpen that is going to help us win the game, all right? But that is their pitching rotation. Looking at their bats now, it's still fucking, it's amazing. All right, Mookie Betts, Colton Wong, Corey Seager, Cody Bellinger, Will Smith, Edwin Rios, Max Muncy, Justin Turner, and Mitch Haniger. All of them can hit. All right, above 300, just below 300, again just below 300. Come over here, AJ Pollock, above 300. Oh, like, these guys can hit. They can pitch. We're in for a treat. I'm not saying that's over for us because we got young youth talent as well as statistics on our side. All right, Luis Garcia batting above 300 this past season. He's a monster. He's only going to get better. But anyways, moving on. Yeah, our team can hit pretty well too. We got some pretty solid pitching. Comparatively, though, it's going to be in favor of the Dodgers. If I had to guess, and if you just on top of that, 106, 102. All right, and then 111. 3 teams had more than 100 wins. And we just happen to be in the same division as both of them and going up against one of them. God damn it, dude. Rockies, Dodgers, Padres. Come on. Sports bets are definitely against us, 100%. We are not expected to win this series, but if we do, boys, I think it will actually be the first time in franchise history will we even get a playoff win. I don't know where to go to look. I don't think there's something for team history. Is there? I don't think there is. MLB records, achievement, team. No. So I can't find anything for rankings. But I know Colorado hasn't won a World Series. I think they're like only 30 years old or something like that. But if we can get them to win a World Series this season, job security on lock. All right. So what we're going to be doing for this game as well, we don't have 4 valid lineups. Why don't I have 4 valid lineups? Empty. That's Charlie Blackmon. Did they really fuck with my lineups again, dude? Oh my god, this fucking game. It should keep it where it was at 28 or however many fucking players they forced me to call up. And then when I get to the game, be like, oh, you can't have that many players. Send someone down. They shouldn't just be like, oh, okay, I'm going to fucking send this guy down and this guy down. On top of that, I'm going to send this motherfucker down too. All right, so give me 1 second. I'll fucking fix the lineups in the team because Charlie Blackmon is fucking playing in the playoffs. All right, so the lineups are back to normal. Charlie Blackmon in the DH positions. I put back Brandon Rogers at second base. Okay, as well as in the pitching. Kept Andy Sanchez as the long relief pitcher. We wound up sending down Justin Wilson. He had a 5.8 ERA, so we're going to send him down. And then we'll move Oberg as that. We'll leave Michael Givens as our only setup pitcher, and then we'll just have 4 middle relievers. German Marquez set up. Awesome. Let's get on in. Back to what I was saying. The way we are going to be doing this game, first inning, I'm going to be playing. Second inning, we're going to watch the computers play, and then we're going to get into some quick simulation for the remainder of the game. So without further ado, let's jump on into it. All right, here we are, boys, in LA. In LA. Playing against the Dodgers. Hopefully we... No. My fucking mic was muted for the beginning of that episode. Oh my god. That's gay. That's gay. Alright. But anyways, boys, 29 seasons in the MLB, right? 6 postseasons, 1 pennant. I was saying earlier in the episode, when I was muted. God, I wish my mic would tell me if I was fucking muted, but it doesn't. The little switch on my mic that goes up and down, and fucking it randomly falls down from time to time, and it just gets muted. And I don't pay attention to it because I'm used to just muting on my controller. But, anyways, up against the Dodgers. Hopefully, you know, we walk out of here with a dub. Because you guys did not hear anything I was saying before this, we're going to play the first inning, we're going to watch the second, and then we're going to start quick managing. Maybe jump in for key situations. Probably not. I think I am just going to stick with quick sim. Maybe we'll jump in and watch the computers do a couple things, but I think it would kind of be a little bit cheating if I would jump into every key situation for us. Ooh, fuck this knuckle curve, man. Do not like knuckle curves. It's so hard to tell when they're going to drop. But if you can hit one, if you can fucking hit one, that thing's probably going to go flying. Now, the key is for this game is we got to get Walker Buehler's pitch count way up there. We need to get his energy down, confidence level down. All right? We need to get this guy off of the plate as quickly as possible. Oh, fuck. Run, run, run. Oh, fuck. Yeah, we need to get this guy off of the mound as quickly as possible and not strike out like that. Josh Fuentes, batter number 2. Come on, buddy.
Ball inside.
No, that's ball. Come on. Let's go, Fuente. Let's go, Fuente.
Ball, that's inside.
There you go. So he likes throwing a lot of balls. Just gonna have to not take anything. Unless it's our pitch. Oh, well, that was up and high. Didn't even move my cursor.
out.
Ball 3. Nice job. 3-1 count. 3-1 count. Let's go. Come on. Throw it in here, baby. Throw it in here.
Count's full.
Oh! See, that's one of those things. Look at that. You saw how slow that just went? And look, now it jumps down. Sometimes it goes slow, sometimes it doesn't. Oh! Did I get enough of it? Oh, it's Mookie in right field. Oh, but that was good. That was good contact and everything.
Trevor Story.
Shit. All right. Now this has to be a power swing because they're shifting. Oh, there was that curve. I knew it was going down to. Then cursor didn't lead with me. Look at that. I hate how sometimes it sticks and goes slow and sometimes it doesn't.
Ball that's outside.
It's like they're choosing when they want you to get a good hit going down and when they're just like, nah. Going way down low.
Ball that's out.
If I could take a 1-run lead in the first, I would love it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
It was close. Come on. Ball it off. Make it a battle, Story. Make it a battle. Make it a battle, buddy. Anything close. We gotta make this guy really... Oh, he's loving the outside pitches. Don't wanna... They're... going foul. Doesn't even have the distance. Would have been a pop out if it was fair. Come on, Story. There it is. And it's an opposite field. That might be a triple. Go, Story. Go, go, go. Oh, that's Mookie, though. He's got a fucking cannon. Going for third. Going for third. There it is. There's that triple. Trevor Story hitting into the opposite field for a nice little triple in the first. And that's going to bring up Matt Chapman. It's going to bring up Matt Chapman and try to get this RBI. Come on, buddy. Oh, come on. We can do it.
0-1's the count.
Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no!
He's gone.
Are you kidding me? God, I hate how slow this game is when it comes to telling them to go back. I didn't even want him to go. For fuck's sakes.
The right fielder.
Well, there's nothing we can do now. Got cucked. God damn it. Simple pop out for Mookie. Hopefully we're underneath it. Yeah. Nice little pop out there. God damn, dude.
The second baseman.
That's so annoying. That is so annoying. Come on, let's just sit him down. High fastball. Strike 3. Sit him down, buddy. Sit down, Wong. 5 pitches, 2 outs. Marquez is not playing. I gotta take every advantage I can before we get into the computer taking over. Because when the computer takes over, that's when stats and whatnot are really going to kick in. And my player ability is not going to be able to help me.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
What do we see here? 2-1. What do they want me to throw? Fastball. Let's throw it high and in. Try to jam them. There it is. Strike 3. 2 strikeouts for Marquez. Let's jump in, watch a little baseball now, though. Let's jump in. Yep, Matt Chapman's up. We're not going to select the team, though. Watch a little bit of this. See what Matt Chapman can do. If this guy gets on base, God, I'm so upset with myself.
1-0.
I really cannot believe that they had Story run home on accident. Like I did. I hit the button, but I didn't want him to run home. I was pressing A to get through the screen quicker, and it's like, oh, you want him to run home? You want him to run home? Okay. Oh, he'll run home. Yeah, fuck off. God. Matt Chapman and Walker Buehler. And Chappie hit a homer.
Yep, that ball went out.
Oh, Buehler is really loving pitching balls, man. He's been throwing a lot of balls. Like, almost every batter we've had up has had a 3-ball count. Not sure what's happening with him. Maybe he's trying to get us comfortable so that way later he can just attack us and whatnot. Full count. Chappie. What's going to happen here? Following it off. All right, like I said, if we can get his pitch count way up there, I'll be happy. Like by like the 3rd inning, he's at 50 pitches. It's basically a bowl game, not bowl game, a bullpen game from there for the Dodgers, and that's what we really have been wanting. It's like, that would have been ball 4, but I understand why he swung. He must have liked it. But yeah, if we can get into their bullpen, I think we're gonna have a much better chance of winning this game than if we don't get into that bullpen. That 1st inning mistake by me, can't be having mistakes like that throughout the game. Tapia. Come on. Look at his crouch there. He's like, ooh, I see you. I'm gonna crouch.
1-1.
Wish my guy, like, there was a way to, like, make your guys kind of lean into pitches. Or if there's, like, an ability for a player to, like, kind of make him lean into it. Kind of lean into the balls more. Or he's more willing to do it.
I got to count 2-2.
That'd be kind of a cool ability. 'Cause I know there are there are some players who lean into pitches to try to get hit sometimes. So
Full count.
full count again. Look, he was up 1-2 and immediately goes into the full count. Come on, Tapia. Get on base, buddy. Oh! That was down the middle and he fouled it off. Let's go, bud. Come on. Come on.
Ball 4, that pitch is out.
Ball 4. We'll take that too. We'll take those walks too. That's going to hurt his confidence and his stamina. Walks are not good for you, buddy. Buehler. Not good for you, Buehler. Now we got to speed. He's not like the fastest guy, but we got a guy who can steal on first. The rookie, Joel Marino, called him up earlier this season. Came in, replaced Dom Nunez while he was hurt. Nunez might be coming back soon. But Marino right now is our full-time catcher. I think he's going to wind up replacing Buehler in this offseason. I think we're going to run with Marino. Maybe sign a catcher or something to bat against lefties. I think Marino's good against righties. I don't think he's good against lefties, though. He's got good vision, though. If his potential could increase from a C to like a B catcher, oh, you'd be golden. Oh, right down the middle. That one's gonna go foul. This is his first playoff game. It's probably a lot of guys' first playoff games, but it's his rookie season and in the playoffs. Man, Rockies fans are gonna have high expectations for this kid. He hit pretty decently down in AAA this season too. Don't remember what his batting average was, but I remember it was decent. Oh, he hit into a double play though. Damn. That was just a good glove by, I don't think it's Will. I think Will is their catcher. I don't know who's their first base. Bellinger? No, Bellinger is an outfielder. All right. But let's get into some quick management now. All right. We've been in a little hot minute. Probably not as long as it's actually saying. The recording has been going on to now because, forgot to unmute my mic apparently. But here we are. I digress. Cody Bellinger versus German Marquez. Just going to pitch to him. Pick off first. We don't want him stealing. Will Smith flies out. I still want to check with him. Edwin Rios strikes out. Again, just want to check with him. And then Max Muncy grounds out, leaving a man on first. Bueller's energy's almost half only now. So we have been getting to him. Christian Pash strikes out. Sam Hillard grounds out German Marquez. He hits a single. Marquez is a hitting machine. All right, I want this to be known. I looked at stats for pitchers and hitting. Marquez was the number one in batting average. He batted like 315 or something. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to jump in. But Luis Garcia with Marquez on first. What's happening? What the fuck is happening? I don't mean to fast forward. Swing, pop out. All right, so Luis Garcia pops out there. AJ Pollock and then Bueller. Pollock strikes out. Bueller flies out. Mookie Betts hits a double, bringing up Colin Wong, who hits a single. Guy on first and second. Corey Seager hits a triple, scoring 2 runs. Cody Bellinger, 2-run home run. Will Smith finally pops out. Fuentes grounds out. Story strikes out. Chapman hits a solo home run, cutting the lead down into 3. Score is 4-1. Bueller's energy not looking too hot. Tapia flies out, though. Edwin Rios flies out. Max Muncy flies out, and AJ Pollock grounds out. Marino reaches first off of an error. Christian Pash strikes out. Sam Hillard flies out. And let's see what Marquez can do. He gets walked. Guy on first and second, bringing up Luis Garcia, who grounds out. God damn it. Bueller getting taken out for Cody Hose. Third baseman, 65. All right. He's going to get walked, which is going to entice me to change our pitcher to Jordan Hicks. Let's do it, Hicks. All right, we got Hose stealing. He got caught. Mookie Betts grounds out. Colin Wong flies out. All right, Cody Hose, he's third baseman. They're going to switch. 78. Brusdar Gretero. 2.77 ERA. Got some quirks, too. Josh Fuentes flies out. Story grounds out. Chapman gets walked, bringing up Tapia, who hits a single. Guy on first and third for Joel Marino. A chance to get an RBI and cut this lead down. And he flies out. All right. Hicks still got some energy. Let's see what you do. Seager, immediate home run. So, okay, that's 2. That's 3 home runs. That's a double. That's a single. And fielder choice. I'm so happy that we can, hit. I'm so happy we can hit. Strikeout. Ground. Also, they can leave a fucking 20 stamina relief pitcher. Oh my. Whatever. What the fuck ever. Single for Charlie Blackmon. Luis Garcia flies out. I mean, we might. This game's practically over, but we want to do Matano. Wong flies out. Seager hits a single. Fly out. Smith strikes out. Josh Fuentes up against Chaz Rowe, relief pitcher. 70 overall. Strikes out, strikeout, walk, fly out. Oh my God. Andy gets some playoff experience for the Rook. And in the final inning, what are we going to do, boys? Against Scott Alexander. Marino hits a single. Posh strikes out. Hillard pops out. We're going to do a, let's do, I can't substitute. Pinch hit. Let's do Brandon Rogers. Sure. He hits a triple. We scored 1 run at the very end of the game. Garcia hits a double. That's 1 more. We only need 5 more runs, boys. Up against Tommy now, the closing pitcher. Tommy, double for Fuentes. All right, there's 3 runs, boys. Those are your guys' first fucking hits of the game. Trevor Story gets walked. Guy on first and second for Chapman. Chapman hits a single. Bases loaded. Possibility to tie the game with a grand slam. Tapia. He's going up against Kenley Jansen, another closing pitcher. 2.83 ERA. What are we going to do? Tapia flying out the game. Fucking cucked me. Gave me everything. Oh, you're not going to score all fucking game. And guess what? Then at the very end, the 9th inning, when you think all hope is lost, we're going to give you some runs. Get bases loaded. You have an opportunity to tie it with a grand slam. And we're going to make you fucking pop out. Fuck you. That's so bullshit.